time to start Germany. Turn number 4 in this SZ7 reloaded match. I'm excited. Germany's in pretty good position. So let's see what we're going to purchase. So look down here on the bottom left and you can see that there's 86 IPCs for the Germans to spend this turn, courtesy of the Brits. And so we're going to spend that on, we're going to buy 8 infantry, 4 mechanized infantry, 6 tanks, and 1 fighter for all 86 IPCs spent. All right, click done there. No, we're not declaring war on anybody else. Well, I guess it's technically still haven't declared war on China, but don't need to do that. All right, so combat moves. So we're going to start up here in the north. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry from Norway, and we're going to go after Finland. But we need to give them some little air power support, so we're going to take these 2 fighters off of the aircraft carrier. They're moving 3 spaces. And then we're going to take these 2 strategic bombers from West Germany. They're moving 3 spaces. We're also going to take everything from Germany, so that's 9 infantry and 2 artillery, and take them over to Poland and attack there. Next, we're going to take, well, what I'll do is I'll click here and I'll stick everything minus 1 transport. So that's an aircraft carrier, a destroyer, a cruiser, and I'm taking 10 of those transports right now. And we're going to move 2 spaces back here to Sea Zone 113, and we're going to attack this Russian submarine. Let's see, 1, 2. Then I'm going to take 1, 2 fighters and 1, 2 tactical bombers, and they're going to move 1, 2, 3 spaces and attack this cruiser here in 114. We'll also add, let's take these 3 tactical bombers and add them into this attack on that submarine, just for kicks and giggles. And that, I believe, making sure, is the extent of the attacks being made this turn. So not too many, just 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attacks. All right, so we will click done. And yes, we do want to attack the submarine in Sea Zone 113. And let's start north to south. Let's start with Finland. Oh my gosh, look at that. 1 hit in the first round. That sucks. So we'll take an infantry. And they get 2 hits in response. So we'll take 2 infantry. Let's try another round. There we go, that's better. There's 4 hits. So we'll take 4 infantry, and they get 4 hits in response. So there goes my 4 infantry. Only aircraft remain versus 4 units. Let's try it. Oh, look at that, all 4 hits. And they get 2. So I'm going to lose my 2 fighters. Germans win the battle, but they don't take the territory. Battle in Poland. And by the way, I think the statistics on that said I should have survived with all 4 aircraft. But anyways, so that sucks. That guy's dead 3 times over in Poland, and he doesn't get any shots back. All right, I like that. Let's go to 113. Well, looks like my destroyer hit, and he missed. So that's a win. And in 114, I got him with my 2 tactical bombers, and in response, oh, a miss. All right, I like it. So pretty terrible rolling. That was pretty costly up here in Finland, but I think we accomplished what we needed to accomplish. All right, so non-combat moves. We are going to take 2 fighters and land them in or on that aircraft carrier. We're going to take these 3 tactical bombers and we're going to put them in Western Germany. these 2 tactical bombers have to go then to Germany. We'll take this AA gun from Germany to Poland. We're going to take everything from Greater Southern Germany, that's 4 mechs, 2 tanks, and an AA gun. We're going to take them from Greater Southern Germany to Yugoslavia. And in Bulgaria, we're going to take 3 of those infantry and move them to Yugoslavia, leaving 1 behind. All right, next over here by England. So we're going to take these 2 fighters from Holland, Belgium, and move them to United Kingdom. This 1 transport that was remaining is going to grab this infantry from Ireland, come over to 110, take this AA gun from Holland, Belgium, and drop both of them into the United Kingdom. So, make sure everything looks okay. Seeing that it does. Oh no, 2 bombers from Finland. We'll come back to Western Germany. Okay, alright, that is it for non-combat movements. Done. So let's place units. We are going to place all those tanks and those mechs right there into Germany. In Western Germany, we're going, in France, we're going to place 3 infantry. In United Kingdom, we're going to place 3 infantry. And in Western Germany, we'll place the remainder, 2 infantry and 1 fighter. All right, so that is the finish of the turn. Looking it over, make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, I can't move anything now anyways. So I'm going to click Done. Let's see. Collect 44 IPCs, end with 44. We still have our Swedish iron ore, so we end with 49. Not the wonderfully huge amount we had before, but that's okay. Next is going to the Russian turn, but let's do a recap. So, Scandinavia is empty, but in London we have 4 infantry, 4 artillery, 6 tanks, 2 fighters, and 1 AA gun. C-Zone 110 we have a transport. France we have 3 infantry. In West Germany we have 2 AA guns, 2 infantry, 2 strategic bombers, 3 tactical bombers, and 1 fighter. In C-Zone 113 we have an aircraft carrier, 10 transports, 1 destroyer, 1 cruiser, and 2 fighters. In Germany we have 6 tanks, 4 mechanized infantry, and 2 tactical bombers. In Poland we have 1 AA gun, 9 infantry, and 2 artillery. In Bulgaria we have 1 infantry, and in Yugoslavia we have 2 AA guns, 11 infantry, 2 artillery, 4 mechanized infantry, and 3 tanks. That, I believe, is it for the turn. Something I just thought of that I would like to change is, remember here in C-Zone 114, I took 2 fighters to 113 and 2 tactical bombers into Germany. I'm going to swap those. So I'm going to land the 2 tactical bombers on 113 and the 2 fighters into Germany, because I forgot about this little British bomber over here, and I want to be able to scramble there. Yeah, so I can't make that change right now until I progress further into the game, into Russia's turn. So we'll go ahead and I'll just announce that change and leave it at that. All right, there is a total of, as I said, 49 IPCs collected for the Germans for next turn, but the Russians got 66 to spend. So what on earth will they do with all that money? We shall find out on the next round. So for now, that is it for Germany turn number 4. And good luck, Prozac, with your Russia.